God, not the whole life, God, amen. Amen, amen. I say to you, truly, I tell you, I am grace. Grace, Amir, nature's, fire's, spirit, the fifth element. Fifth element, women. Today I have received the fire element a while ago, and then this morning I have received the water gem element. Water gem element, or better known as the diamonds of gems. Diamond of gems. Water gem, or gem of water, which is in other lingo, it's called brillante. Brillante means a brilliant. You know, a brilliant. I'm already a diamond. You know? What is the purpose of the 5 gem element? It is water gem. It is 5 powerful element gems of Lord. You know? A manifestation of water, which is also a clarity of the mind, heart, and hollows. Because I'm already a spirit. You know? Water gem is clarity of mind and heart and hollows. Heart and hollows, which you can summon. You know, I can summon women. The gem of water is the 5th element, which is emerald. And then the abilities that I don't like to see this. It possesses the water gem, typically gives its keeper near absolutely dominion. It's like this: when I was being sorcerized, my stomach was hurting a lot. You know, like you feel sick. Do you feel that in your stomach? You feel like bloated all the time. That's when you are, you call it, you are being circumcised, which is, in the word, you become a target of sorcerer. You know, you become a target of sorcerers, this Bible studies, graveyards, because the dead gets up when they do that. You know, the dead get up when they do that, because it is my death offers to the worlds. You know, a hex, which is a curse. You know, this emerald is, like I said, I'm an emerald. It means, you know, I'm not just an emerald. I am stones, women. I am stones. When you say stones, women, this is what you call SMEG, GMS. You know, I don't like to say this because, and this is why I can summon the deads. I can speak. I can shield myself through those who are blaspheming me. You know, I can shield myself like these females when they call me names. They're angry, go downs to their hearts. Mine is being shelled, which means it doesn't keep because it goes out. It's like it's like when you are playing ping pong, and then you play the ping pong on the wall, and then it's back, you know, it comes back. That is what I feel when there's people doing this to me in this earth, women. Since the day I have reversed, or even before death, because when I go down to the earth, I was already capable to do things of what my Father makes me. Because in heaven, I was trained really, really, you know, as a curse. askers women, askers. Why I have cursed the humans. Women, you were cursed in the beginning. You get it? Because you were brothers who shags one to the other. Huta-huta, we call it. Well, this is what they say, huta-huta. Your brothers, until in this very end, women, until at the time of JSUS, when it was already extracted and it was made of Nephilim, women. Made of Nephilim's thing, why the son of man came to earth, came to earth to find their the spirits of their because it's like this. Inside you are three. You are three. You become four when you find the one. When you are divine. When you say divine, meaning extractation from the blood of the angels that fills to the world. Which is, they become called divine. There's two kind of divine. There is one is DIV, and there is another one DVI, and DIV. You get this, women? Which is a hex, a curse. A curse. Why the sons of God were cursed then is because I can't take the look of what they're doing to the world. This isn't the tribes then. This isn't the tribes then. There were Nephilims and Reubens. They were brothers and sisters making huta-huta to one to the other, See, huta-huta women, it is what you call the sex. Which is, I hate. This is why I cursed the earth and said, we've cursed. I say we've because, I was already, I am one with them since the very beginning. I would say, since the very beginning, amen. Why I brought all this up elements to cleanse, because the fifth element's women can do more. It can enchant an object, area, or a person to possess a trait, gift. It's protection and capable of anything. Do you understand? I am. This water gem can grant any blessing to anything or anyone as the properties of the said blessing or curse will fall under the element of water. You understand that it's sort of like this. Whatever curse you receive from others, it will just goes back to the one who are sending you. Hox. HEX, or you call the XOX, This is why the fifth element is the very unique one, women. As a spirit, in this, what is abod is, women? This is half Alina. This is half Alina, women. Like I said, in your America, this is where in Lithuania, this is where most aliens comes to incarnate. So what my papa did is this. He mixed up this abode he makes for me when he planted my seed into that body with oration, you call the prayers and life. Life. And then I was made imperfect. I was made imperfect woman. You know, that can manipulate anything even I'm in the world. You know, you get it, women? And I can clean my wound even when I'm in the world. And I can detect hydro even when I am in front of the sinners. You get that, women? And I can shield myself like a bubble when I am in the floods. You know how many times I was already carried by floods since I was a kid, women? Um, uh, 3 times, you called two. One is when I was coming from, it was in the top of the mountains where I was going down. And then there is a neighbor who catches us, which is I see him. You know, I see him through hemokinesis, women. You know, through hemokinesis. You get that, women? Because hemokinesis, women, is can turn water to blood. Like he is frequent, but can be blood if if this is why when I'm in front of people, women, I can't stand since I receive my truth, because that is when my hydrodetection gets really really bad. You see, really really bad, women, means um uh, the fluids on my body is like it's playing, it's like it's floating, it's like it's floating, because I am a manipulation of life, women. I'm a manipulation of life. And tempestakinesis, tempestikinesis, when I said NASA, you know and he is the one who controls lightning. Father's the one who controls. And yeah, is I want to say this. This is why we are what you called gods. We have control into everything. I was taught and planned by my father perfectly, that even when I'm born as a woman in this earth, I still knew who I am, as memory manipulation. Memory manipulation, women, that even when my memory is erased, I could get back to it as living being. My memories was not really that, because when we are gods and feel on earth as Dewa, we say Dewa, women, as spirits, depending if you feel as Divani, if you feel as Diwani, Diwati, all this, you know. Why, women, is the fifth element is so grace. Call it grace. Because, women, I have the ability to discern past events. Discern past event. When you say discern, women, you have the other way of thinking of discern. Some people use it as a Eucharistia is not existence in my book. Someone told me yesterday that only this Catholic, only this woman. My father is my only. My father is my only. Eucharist is my debts, my debts, my debts. You get it? This is why I become woman. Because I am already a hellfire, I'm already a hellfire. When I said I rebirth, I rebirth, I rebirth. When you say moksha, I death, 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 which they are calling it Eucharist. Moksha, nirvana, samsara. That is what they are calling it. Eucharist. You get it, women? Many things in the world of your word, you knew not. This is why I said, I am backfires. For since the day I reverse to the death of, when the worldly called JSUS, I get back as Nemesis. Miss IS. So that is the story of the fifth elements. Gems of water, gems of fires. Gems of waters, gems of fires for the all.